What the fuck is up, everyone? It is late night Friday night. We are live. Before we get this show underway, I need an audio check out there. How is everyone doing? Can you all hear both sides well? Angelita, Shadow Press, Chaos Reaper, Demon Joker, Mark Caliber. Welcome, everyone. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes. Crushing Kelly, welcome to the show. Clinton as well. I am going to kill this music for a moment, kill the background sound. Couple of changing announcements for people that have been here before and for the newcomers to know. Used to be that knockouts would happen here at any time. Well, I have changed that. That is no longer going to be a standard victory here. And there's a reason behind that. Because coming soon, we are going to have an optional division for all our competitors inside the steel. And the only way you win is by knockout or tap out. So be thinking if you want in. I will let people know when the announcement is time. But on that note, we are going to get the sound back and we are going to get ready to start going motherfucking live. And here we go, live Friday night ramp up. The hell was Saturday nights, Friday nights best for fighting here. Andy Price, Wild Mad Outlaw, both of you, welcome to the show. Of course, back in Richmond. Packed house, ready to tear it down. Our opening contest has a newcomer in Demon Joker, a returning person in Branding CUEVAS, and the former world champion in War. Who do you got? Place your bets. Oh, I see you there, Mrs. U-Taker. Just wait for training day. And speaking of the Human Take War, Zerk, welcome to the show. Jen Richards, welcome as well. Blaze Radio, yo, 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 what is up, my brother? Shadow Press going with War to start with. Wild Mad Outlaw also going with War for the win. Of course, War, our inaugural world champion before. You know he would love to build some momentum and be the first one for the new world championship. Now, this is still a ramp-up show, so I ain't got no cards or none of that shit made, so we're just gonna fucking wing it. Of course, the following is a triple threat contest. Goddess of Pain, welcome to the show. Oh shit, Warbedder winner, she's gonna throw Tiny into the water. On his way down to the ring, first making his sacrifice debut, it's Joker! Alright, Joker, we may have to talk about this outfit a little bit here, brother. You're blinding the crowd. Not to mention my own damn eyes. I'm an old man, damn it. And the next competitor on his way down to the ring, making his return to sacrifice, Brandon CUEVAS! Goddess, that was up under the tag I was told to go for. If there is another one out there, let me know. Brandon CUEVAS making his return to sacrifice tonight. I had a chance to speak with him, and he is definitely eyeing getting in the hunt to be crowned the next world champion. And their opponent on his way to the ring, he is the inaugural Sacrifice Championship Wrestling World Champion, the Human Tank, War! War on his way down to the ring, as I mentioned, the inaugural World Champion, before losing it to Caleb James, who has already staked his claim of regaining the title as well. So War back in the company with a vengeance. Three big old boys, and here we go. Right away, War and Joker squaring off. Nice neck breaker by Joker, who immediately catches CUEVAS sleeping. Slingshot leg drop, almost decapitating CUEVAS right out the gate. But War catching him coming in. Has him up on the apron. Holy fuck! Belly to back suplex off the apron. As you hear, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. Fuck all that shit. It's a fight. All three men now kind of at a stalemate now. And now the fists are flying. Crossbody by War takes out both men and just hammering away on CUEVAS now. Wait for the stomp of CUEVAS out of the way. Kick to the ribs. Big clothesline drops War. CUEVAS adding a bit of bulk to himself during the time off. But Joker goes low, taking out the knee. War now making his way back up. Joker, though, face first Russian leg sweep. Shoots the half into the cover. Did not hook the leg, only a 1 count there. Big clothesline to War, just staggers the big man. CUEVAS from behind. Now CUEVAS and War mixing it up. War with a kick to the ribs. Went for the drop kick. CUEVAS out of the way. Shot right to the kidneys. Went for a shot, but War counters, and again just hammer fisting him. And again, Joker with a clothesline staggers War, but that's it. War now sends him in the corner. Big running knee shot. Puts Joker on his ass. Joker, though, pushing him back. Both in the middle of the ring. Oh, face first. Joker out of nowhere. Now measuring War. Big stomp. Face first into the mat. Here comes CUEVAS, though. Picking his spot. Now hooking him up. Heel hook here almost. The Joker, that big long frame, not having it. You can see a little bit of limping there by Joker. CUEVAS right back in the fight as well. All three men back up. Super kick by CUEVAS. Catches War's leg. Clothesline down. CUEVAS standing tall. Quick cover on Joker. 1, 2. CUEVAS looking to make a statement in his return. One face lock has him up. Big knee shot. Not done with him. And a second one. Holy shit. Quick snap jab to War, but War catches him. Heel trip on CUEVAS. Ties the leg up. Stretch muffler submission. Middle of the ring. CUEVAS, though, fighting out. Right hand staggers War. Clothesline puts him down. Here comes Joker. Both men colliding. CUEVAS went for a dive. Joker sidestepped out of the way. Rights and lefts. CUEVAS showing a lot of improvement from the last time he was here. Big spine buster. But War catches the leg coming in. Kick to the ribs. CUEVAS blocked the front face lock. Kick to the side of the head. Now CUEVAS just wearing out War. Punches and chops. Now stomping a hole in him. Quick cover. 1, 2. And War out at 2.5. Now War shot from the ground up into CUEVAS. Right into the waiting arms of Joker. Laid out power bomb. And War going for the pin, but Joker breaks it up. War trying to steal one there. Eats a lariat for it. Cover by Joker, hand in the face. Only a 1 count, though. Oh, War rolled right out of the way. But right into the arms of CUEVAS. Ripcord lariat turns War inside out. Now went for a belly-to-belly, but Joker blocks it. But another spine buster, middle of the ring. Quick cover by CUEVAS. And not only 1.5. Joker showing his resiliency. Now CUEVAS, though, has him hooked under. Powerbomb stacks him up. 1, 2, and 3. Holy shit! War just pulling himself up. But ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Brandon CUEVAS. As you see from the replay, all three men just throwing shots. But in the end, if they're going to show... There you see the 2 count. CUEVAS with those vicious knee shots to the jaw of Joker. A newfound aggression for Brandon CUEVAS. Taking advantage of Ward being out on the floor, making the most of it. New look, new attitude, and so far a success. There you see him, middle of the ring, standing tall. He says he wants to be the next world champion. He's off to a start. And up next, we have the women in action as Wrestling Mama with a new look for Sacrifice. Taking on one of the newcomers in Cherokee Hawk. Of course, Cherokee, a second-generation wrestler, the daughter of Bubs. So who do you have? Place your bets. While you're placing your bets, I need another fucking beer. Much fucking better. It's like a lot of the chat going with Wrestling Mama for the win. Mama, of course, being a veteran, being a former world champion here. Shadow Presto going with Cherokee. But here we go down to ringside. Of course, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. On her way down to the ring first, she is a former women's world champion, the Amazon Wrestling Mama. Of course, those that know Wrestling Mama, of course, also my sister. But there ain't no free rides here in this company. You're gonna work for it. Smart man Clinton. And ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, making her Sacrifice debut, Cherokee Hawk! As I mentioned, Cherokee Hawk, second generation competitor. Her mother, the fiery Hellcat Bubs. So here we go. Cherokee out the gate. Went for a scoop slam. Mama floats over. Wicked lariat takes down Cherokee. Cherokee up though with a quick jawbreaker. Reverse on the Irish whip by Mama. Leapfrog over. Single leg drop kick. Kick right across the chest to follow up now. Mama just putting the boots to her. Both these women looking to build momentum. Of course, we'll have tournaments being named to crown our women's world champion. Pair of leg drops by Mama there. Now head scissor and elbows raining down to the top of the head. Now Mama picking her up. Up on the shoulders, modified torture rack. But Cherokee fighting out, rapid elbows to the side of the face. And takes her down by her hair. Cherokee not intimidated in the slightest. Mama though kick to the ribs. Tie up again here, Cherokee pushing her back. Low drop kick. Now stomp right across the back. And a leg drop of her own. Now bring her up, rolling neck snap. Takes up Mama back to the mat here. Mama now fighting her way back up. Rolling crucifix takes down Cherokee but doesn't hold the pin. Now picks up Cherokee, but Cherokee with a quick arm drag to get out of it. Bringing Mama against the ropes, snapping her back. Big European uppercut. Listen, overhand shot by Mama and a European uppercut of her own. Cherokee, though, elevates her over the top rope. Take nothing away from either of these women here. Big drop kick puts Mama to the floor. Cherokee upstairs. From the top to the bottom, but nobody home. Now drop kick missed by Cherokee. Both women now just throwing everything they've got at each other. Mama now sends Cherokee an elbow right to the point of the jaw. Slides in after her. Now leg hooked. Only a 1 count though. Well, I will look at getting the correct one then. If that is the case, that was what came up under it. And Mama with the win. By the way, DKO, welcome to the show. As you saw, both women throwing everything at each other, take nothing away from Cherokee Hawk in her debut. Unsuccessful against the former women's champion, but putting on a hell of a fight. But there you see that pump handle just release suplex. And that was it, dropped her right on her neck. And there, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Wrestling Mama! I agree, Shadow Press went toe-to-toe with a former women's world champion. And up next, tag team action with a bit of a new look for an old team. Excalibur back together, back in Sacrifice, with a whole new look and a whole new outlook. Of course, going up against some people they have known for a long time in the Steel City Committee. Of course, Blaze McCoy going to be in the committee's corner. And there you see Blaze McCoy saying, let's go, boys. Mrs. Utaker cheering for the Calibers. Who do you got? Place your bets. Clinton calling someone for the win. Shadow Press going with the Steel City Committee. Both these teams, former tag team champions. Much appreciate that there, DKO. And yeah, I will talk with Goddess and I will get that fixed. Not a problem at all. Goddess going with the Steel City Committee for the win. Of course, you know both these teams going to be back, as is the Last Train Robbers. Teams are already shaping up for what will be a tag title tournament as well. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. On their way down to the ring first. On the right, you have the calculated one, Mark Caliber. On the left, the rabid dog, Alex Caliber. Collectively known as Excalibur. Yes, very new look for the brothers here. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. They are accompanied to the ring by the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy. You have the Tenacious One, Tyson Parker. The Shaven Sasquatch, the Shmoo. They are known as the Steel City Committee. And why the fuck do they have my belts? God damn it, they are not the champions. I'm gonna fire whoever left my damn doors open. Mondo, welcome to the show. Now, they may be holding those belts for the moment, but I guarantee they're going to be handing them fuckers right back over, too, as all titles are presently vacant. see Mark Caliber to start off with Tyson Parker. Referee calls for the bell. Here we go. Wrist lock right into a DDT. Radio Rex, welcome to the show. Calling the beat up Blaze. Now both men in the corner. Caliber with the advantage. Referee calling for the break here. Gets a clean break. Now overhead wrist lock by Parker. But Caliber counters into the headlock now. Quick snap over. Still controlling the pace. Parker probably the fastest man out of all four. But Caliber with a second DDT. And Rex, I damn well did not say to give anyone my fucking titles. Parker now rights and lefts. Now Parker float over into a DDT of his own, spiking Caliber. Stomp right to the small of the back, preventing a tag. Now to the arm. Now Parker with the head neck vice there. Parker looking to fire up the crowd here. Caliber, though, laying in wait, shoulder block takedown. Now starting to just put the boots to Parker for a moment. Sends him into the corner. Quick reversal, though, by Parker. Parker all the way, sends him all the way across. Tag in the big man. Here comes the Shmoo. Double team offense. Big reverse elbow. And again, cutting off Mark Caliber. Goes for the kick, but Caliber catches the leg. Dragon screw leg whip. Now kick right across the chest. Caliber been in here the whole time. Needs to look at making a tag. Kick right across the face. Now has the arm hammer locked. This is probably his best strategy. Keep the bigger man on the ground. Double knees to the back. We know Shmoo will bring a power game. Oh, but there's the tag. Someone else that'll bring just as much power. The rabid dog hits the ring. Quick takedown. Shmoo, though, sends him in the corner. Big clothesline of his own. Now stomp across the chest, then a second one. Gut wrenching Alex up. Taking him over with the suplex. Another stomp between the shoulder blades. And now, wait a minute. Has him grapevine. Modified torture rack. But almost immediately, Alex fighting his way out. You see Mark getting the crowd behind him. Kick to the ribs. Turns him up. Neck breaker, taking him down. Now pulling him back. Running stomp. Driving the forehead of Shmoo into the mat. Now puts him in the corner, goes to turn him around, but eats an elbow forward. DDT by the Shmoo. Now quick tag. Here comes Mark. No, scooped up right away. Pressed overhead, driven face first. See Blaze McCoy out there looking on approvingly. Mark now sent into the corner. Welcome back, DKO. Oh, wait a minute. Shmoo has Mark goozled, has him up. Big power slam into the cover. Alex nowhere to be seen. 1, 2, and no. As Alex gets up, Mark kicks out. Now sent back into the corner, but Mark fighting his way out of the big boot to the face. Reverse backbreaker into a neck breaker. Measuring him up, and now wait a minute. Now Mark was waiting, but looked like he got caught sleeping. Head first into the Steel City corner. Tag bringing back in Parker. Off the second turnbuckle, hit right to the arm, but Caliber kicks right out. Big lariat takes down Parker here. But again, Parker right back, sweeping the leg. Front face lock here, but Caliber again escapes. Wheel kick takes down the Tenacious One. Quick right hand though. Parker, of course, being the former amateur boxer, knows how to use those hands. But Caliber sends him in the Excalibur corner. Handspring elbow, but nobody home. And a huge right hook, make it 2. Off the ropes, goes for the kick, but no, Caliber catches him. Front face lock pulled up here. Head first into the Excalibur corner. Tag into his brother. Has him up. Top rope bulldog takes down Parker. But Alex going to follow up, but Parker with a quick jawbreaker. But sent over the top rope immediately. Went for a shot, but countered by Parker. Both these teams know each other so well. Now Parker off the ropes. Jumping Hurricane Rana takes him down, spiking him head first. Now off the ropes again. Went for the kick, but no, Alex catches him. But Parker again ducking under Parker. As I said, the fastest man in this contest. Hooking him up, driving him down back first. Now headlock and a little bit of showing off here from the Tenacious One. Now stomp right to the ribs. Pulling back, modified chin lock there. Now dragging him away from the corner. Wait a minute, running knee shot right to the side of the head. Oh, wait a minute. As Alex here going for a quick ride. Has him disoriented. You know what's coming next. Kick of destiny. Now shoots the half leg hooked. 2 count. Alex kicks out. Mark was right there to break it up. Alex will catch the leg, sweeps the other one out. Hooking Parker up, STF, middle of the ring. No, Parker breaking the grip, quick elbow to get out of it. Oh, kick to the ribs though by Alex and just ran over Parker, just ran through him. Oh, now setting him up. Parker going all the way up top. Niagara bomb connects. Did not go for the cover right away, though. Might be a mistake. Leg hook now. And right away, Shmoo breaks it up. Now Excalibur double teaming the Shmoo. Alex now getting fired up, right back over to Parker, now picks up the Shmoo again. Now back to Parker as well. Oh, quick reverse shot there by Parker. Rolling neck breaker, and Parker getting all fired up. But Alex, though, fights out of that front face lock, goes back with one of his own. Bringing him over to the Excalibur corner, kick to the ribs. And now just choking Parker. Now tag bringing in Mark, but Parker diving tag. Here comes the Shmoo, big boot. And a huge forearm. And a spear. Shmoo picking up The double arm power bomb, middle of the ring into the cover. 1, 2, and no! Mark kicks out at 2.5. Oh, I think the Schmoo's telling everyone this could be it. Just over 10 minutes elapsed already. Big forearm right across the back of the neck, and there he is. He has him goozled. Takes him up. Summit slam. Now leg hooked. And Alex breaks at the pin and takes out the ref. Shmoo takes out Alex at the knee. Now Shmoo throws Mark over the top rope. Shmoo has snapped. Caliber trying to get back up. Big drop kick. Just staggered Shmoo. Went for a double chop, but Shmoo blocked it. Now kick to the ribs. DDT on the floor. Now Mark has Shmoo here, taking him over. Rolls him back under the bottom rope. Big shot across the throat and a boot to the side of the head. But Shmoo with an elbow as he gets up. Sends him into the corner. Now the Shmoo just staring down Mark as Parker talking a little trash. Oh, wait a minute. Has him by the throat again, all the way up. Summit slam one more time. Quick cover. And Parker with the momentary distraction. Just enough to block. There you see earlier that kick of destiny on that Alex. Not enough to get the job done. As I mentioned, both these teams former World Tag Team Champions, showing the world why. But that little bump by Tyson Parker being the difference maker, just getting in the way long enough. I agree, everyone, hell of a match. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the Steel City Committee. I agree, hell of a match indeed. Both those teams showing everyone what you got to look forward to if you plan on wearing the tag gold. But as we get ready, it's another debut match. As Kassie Madam Red faces the debuting Valkyrie Skye. Who do you got? Place your bets. Oh, guys, I always have plenty of food and catering, especially when Shmoo's around. Clinton going with Valkyrie Skye for the win. As well as Demon Joker. Goddess already saying kick some Cass. Of course, Kassie, a veteran of sacrifice, being my daughter and all. So we will see how she does against the newcomer. Because the following contest is scheduled for one fall. On her way down to the ring first, Kassie, Madam Red. As I was saying, Kassie, my daughter, of course, been in the company since its original relaunch. Zerk staying neutral in this one. You have to know everybody in the locker room is going to have their eyes on getting that momentum rolling for the title tournaments coming soon. And ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, Valkyrie Skye. Wild Matt also staying neutral. Goddess making it no secret. Shadow Press going with Kassie for the win. Mondo saying can't stay neutral. Angelita, of course, going with her sister Kassie. Both women meet in the middle of the ring. Valkyrie pushes Kassie back to the corner from the collar and elbow. Referee calling for the break here. Clean break from both women. And right back to the lockup now. Kassie pushing Valkyrie against the ropes. Again, ref going to step in for the break, and Kassie right over the ref's head with a shot to the jaw. And again pushes Valkyrie into the ropes. And another overhand right. These women locking up. Referee stepping between this time, gets a clean break, and Valkyrie comes out with a kick to the ribs. Drives Kassie down face first. Paul Utaker, welcome to the show. Kassie now quick snapmare kick right between the shoulder blades. Valkyrie appears to be the stronger competitor, so might do Kassie better to try to keep her on the ground. Valkyrie, though, takes her down, quick punches. Now measuring Kassie here, sliding knee to the jaw. Now Valkyrie pulls up Kassie, Irish whip right in the corner with authority. And again to the other side, follows it up with Kassie out of the way. And now Kassie with the rights and lefts. Now quick flying takeover there by Valkyrie. Now off the ropes, single leg drop kick by Valkyrie puts Kassie on the mat. Now into the quick cover, not even a 1 count. Valkyrie taking Kassie to the corner face first and teaching the idiots in the crowd how to count. Now Valkyrie climbing over Kassie here, picking her up and raining the headbutts down. Now Valkyrie up top. Went for the moonsault, nobody home, but the agility of Valkyrie landing on her feet. But now Kassie taking over here. Pullback neck breaker, snapped her over and hooked. Coral Evans, welcome to the show. Now knees by Valkyrie, but wait a minute, Kassie out of nowhere catches her up. Long kiss goodnight. Now Kassie right into the cover, one. And only a 1 count. Valkyrie kicked out with authority. But now Kassie measuring her up. Huge neck breaker, but not done. Rolls through. But immediately Valkyrie powering out. Kassie now sending Valkyrie off the ropes. Around the world into a DDT. Pulls Valkyrie away from the ropes. Leg hooked. 1, 2, and no, 2.5. Now kick right between the shoulder blades by Kassie, keeping the pressure on. Hooking her up. Rolling through. Rings of Saturn maneuver. Valkyrie refusing to quit. Finally, Kassie lets go. Ron Lowe, welcome to the show. As well as Terrence Morris. It has been a little bit. It's glad to get back on the air. Valkyrie with a quick brainbuster into the cover. 1, 2, and no. Kassie out at 2.5. Now Valkyrie pulls up Kassie, big clothesline, and a second one. Jumping splash into the corner. And then a jumping clothesline again. Now Valkyrie bringing Kassie over face first into the corner. Kick to the ribs. Repeated stomps to the chest. Kassie is in trouble. Valkyrie measuring her up. Kick to the ribs. Has her up, and there's that snap brainbuster again, right into a cover. 1, 2, and no, 2 7/8. Oh, now Valkyrie grapevine in the arm, reaching over, gonna snap the shoulder back. I guess that's one way to make sure the shoulder doesn't come off the mat. But Kassie right back up, fighting back. European uppercut and a modified flatliner. Quick headbutt by Valkyrie. And another flatliner. Wait, rolling through. Modified submission here. Kassie in trouble. Kassie refusing to quit. Valkyrie finally releases the hold. But now wheelbarrow into the neck breaker. Valkyrie keeping the pressure on. Oh, wait a minute. Kassie inverted DDT. Taking a moment to showboat. Oh, now Kassie rolling her through rings of Saturn again. Making sure Valkyrie's away from the ropes. But Valkyrie again refusing to tap out. Neither one of these women want to give up the match. Valkyrie over the top rope, spilling to the floor the hard way. Kassie right out in pursuit. Wait for the kick, but Valkyrie catches it. Kick right under that hamstring. Now kick to the ribs, boot to the back of the neck. And a big forearm shot. Chris, welcome to the show. Now quick hook by Kassie. And sends Valkyrie off the post. Now sends Valkyrie underneath the bottom rope here. Valkyrie quickly back to her feet. Kassie in pursuit. I'll kick right to the ribs as Kassie was going to be in. And there's the brain buster again, but under the rope. Oh, now Valkyrie just paintbrushing Kassie's face with her feet. European uppercut, though, by Kassie. That might have fired her up. Big spine buster. Holds the cover. 2. But no, Valkyrie again kicks out. Kassie went right for a dragon sleeper, but too close to the ropes. Leg sweep there by Valkyrie. Double chop and a super kick. Straight jacket German. But Kassie still trying to fight her way back up. Oh, big shot, and then a hit right to the small of the back. Rolling cutter into the pin. 1, 2, and no! Kassie a little bit in disbelief here. Valkyrie with another quick arm drag. Chop right across the chest and a clothesline, putting Kassie in the corner. And gonna bring her out the hard way. Now working right on the neck here, keeping Kassie grounded, but Kassie fighting her way back up. Shot to the ribs, shot to the jaw. Drop toe hold. Yeah, I'm going to try and stay on here. Sorry for the interruption, folks. We are getting hit with some weather here, so if I vanish, my apologies. I will try and stay on as much as I can. Rolling snap right on the mats outside. Kassie, though, throws Valkyrie back in, not wanting to stay out there. Shot right between the shoulder blades and a second one. And Kassie quickly scoops her up. Long kiss goodnight again. But Valkyrie countering with a jawbreaker. I agree, Clinton. Both these women pulling out all the stops. Powerbomb stacks her up. 1, 2, and 3. Holy shit! Insane match by the women. Stealing the show so far. As you see, Valkyrie bringing all the stops both women did. Valkyrie with that snap brainbuster. But ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Valkyrie, Skye. agree. Amazing match by both women. The newcomer, Valkyrie Skye, showing she is here to make an impact. I agree. Both guys' match of the night by far to start with. But up next, we have a fatal four-way. One fall to a finish. Who wants it the best? Vernon Quinn, Reaper, Ghazi, and Clinton. Who do you got? Place your bets. Angelita saying anybody but Quentin. Goddess agreeing. Deep Joker going with Clinton for the win. I apologize, folks. Give me one moment, please. Sorry about that, folks. As I mentioned during the last match, had some adverse weather come out of nowhere kind of on us, so just checking on things here at the place. But here we go, back to the action. The following Fatal 4-Way contest is scheduled for one fall. On his way down to the ring first, this is Reaper! Reaper making his debut here in Sacrifice tonight. Joker saying anybody but Quentin and Reaper. ladies and gentlemen, the next opponent. Paul saying Ghazi for the win. And speaking of which, on his way down to the ring now, he is the Blueberry Horror Pimp. It's Ghazi! Ghazi made his return at our inaugural kickoff show. The next opponent on his way to the ring. Making his return to Sacrifice, Vernon Quinn. Vernon Quinn finally signing on the dotted line. Making his return official. And the last competitor on their way to the ring. Clinton Cage. Clinton already appearing once during these ramp-up shows, looking to keep his momentum going. Looking to make his mark here in Sacrifice as he has in many other places. Celtic Wolf showing it proudly on the back of his jacket, getting ready for combat. Thank you very much. So far, so good. We'll see what we can do. Referee calls for the bell. Here we go. First fall to a finish. Quick snap suplex by Vernon. Ghazi sending Clinton right into the corner. Big knee drop by KASSIE. Meanwhile, Vernon working on the arm of Joker. Reaper now quickly takes the leg out from Vernon. KASSIE still working on Cage here. And again, Vernon right back in control. Belly to back suplex. Cage now over the top rope to the floor. KASSIE now showboating the crowd a little bit. Meanwhile, Vernon is just disassembling Reaper here. Pandered a little too much though. Quick Hurricane Rana by Reaper. Oh, the strength of Cage just caught KASSIE in midair into a backbreaker. Now scoops him up, carrying him over. Kissing the steel. Meanwhile, in the ring, Reaper now getting the advantage. But Vernon with a quick jawbreaker, pop-up drop kick, staggers Reaper. Followed up with a forearm now. Cage taking over on KASSIE on the outside. Sending KASSIE rib first into the table. Oh, wait a minute. Vernon now tying up. Quick submission, but Reaper too close to the ropes, and here comes Cage, knocking the teeth out of Vernon into a cover for a 1 count. KASSIE quickly back in as well, going after Reaper now. Vernon sends Cage over the top rope, big right hand, and follows him out. Meanwhile, in the ring, Reaper coming back on KASSIE. Has him up. Dumps him over, holds the bridge for the pin. 1, and only a 1 count. Meanwhile, Clinton fighting his way out of the grip. But Vernon, though, still has him hooked up. Quick suplex on the floor. I will try and follow all the action as best I can, folks. If I missed something, I apologize. Cage now face first into the apron. Meanwhile, KASSIE dragging Reaper around the mat. Rolls him over, quick cover, 1. But Vernon in there to break it up right away. Now has KASSIE up, power bombs him down. Doesn't hold the pin though. Now quickly up top. Wait a minute. Reaper trying to steal one. The arm right across the chest. KASSIE quickly takes down Vernon. Shot right between the shoulder blades. Full Nelson suplex by Cage, and then but KASSIE right after him. Quick float behind by Clinton here. Sends KASSIE into the corner. Follows him over. Hard, repeated European uppercuts. Now sends him to the other side. European uppercut in the corner. Just ragdolling KASSIE right now. Off the ropes. Running drop kick. Now face to face. Big spinning kick just took down Reaper. 1. And right away, KASSIE and Vernon both breaking up the pin. Vernon now sends Reaper into the corner. Reaper with a quick knee shot to counter, kick to the ribs. Springboard Enziguri takes out Vernon and the ref. Meanwhile, Clinton unaware. Double arm DDT. But the ref is down. Quick Hurricane Rana takes over Vernon. KASSIE takes out Clinton. Now sends Reaper over the top to the floor. But Vernon now setting KASSIE up top, but KASSIE quickly fighting his way out of it. Kicks to the ribs, sends Vernon into the neutral corner. KASSIE up top, seated senton, duck under. Oh! Reaper took out Vernon and caused KASSIE to crash and burn. Reaper now, inverted pile driver right on him. But KASSIE is measuring Clinton, but can't get to him. Vernon in the way. Reaper putting the boots to him. Clinton was going upstairs. KASSIE with a jumping knee, but wait a minute, middle of the ring. Dragon suplex, 2. Reaper trying to get away with it quickly while the other 2 men were down. Oh, brings KASSIE up. Drives him on the back of his neck. Meanwhile, Vernon Quinn busted open. And Clinton keeping the pressure on him. But Vernon now trying to fight back as KASSIE went for a submission. Quickly broken up by Vernon and Clinton. Now Clinton rolls to the floor. It's just Vernon and KASSIE in the ring. He has got his dancing for the blood. Vernon, though, going for the cover on KASSIE. 1, 2, and no, KASSIE out at 2. Reaper would not have made it in time. But now Reaper, big suplex. Vernon putting the boost to KASSIE, but took his eyes off of Reaper. Reaper now has him up. Powerbomb stacks him over. 1, 2, and 3. Clinton not able to get there in time. Huge fatal 4-way match. All 4 men bringing their best. There you saw that big spin kick. And the double arm DDT, but the ref was down. And right there, you can see on the far side of the screen, right where Quinn got busted open. But ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Reaper! Hell of a debut statement. See Clinton walking back, not happy. Thank you very much, Goddess. I said we are going to stay on as long as we can and ride this through. Our next match, the women take center stage again. Fatal 4-way. This one, though, is elimination rules. We got Angelina Nightwalker. We got Faith Bloodfiend, Crushing Kelly, and Amber Young. Last woman standing wins. Who do you got? Place your bets. Clinton not gonna pick. Damien keeps the faith. Mrs. U, of course, going with her daughter, Lita. I said this one is last woman standing. Faith winks to Mrs. U. Those two had a huge rivalry when Faith first debuted. Andy calling for Kelly for the win. But here we go down to ringside. Our semi-main event of the evening. The following Fatal 4-Way match is an elimination match. On her way down to the ring first. The DC Destroyer, Amber Young. Amber Young, during the time that we've been away, back to her roots, back to more jiu-jitsu and striking, and has been on a tear around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the first opponent on her way to the ring. Crushing Kelly. Of course, Crushing Kelly, my niece, on her way down, made her debut at the last ramp-up show, signing on full-time with the company. And ladies and gentlemen, the next woman on her way to the ring. Angelita Nightwalker. Angelita signing on full-time to make her mark here in the company. And ladies and gentlemen, the last competitor on her way to the ring, Faith Bloodfiend. Of course, you heard from the comments, Faith made her debut at the expense of Mrs. Utaker, attacking her from behind and putting her in the hospital. you see each of the women getting ready. Referee calls for the bell, elimination rules. And I will follow everyone as quick as I can. Kelly with a huge neck breaker. Lita and Amber squaring off. Lita sending Amber over the top to the floor, following her out. Meanwhile, in the ring, Faith has Kelly up, dumps her over in a right hand to follow up. Lita spin kick to the ribs, and it went for a second, but Amber out of the way. Those two trading punches and kicks on the floor. In the ring, Faith taken down with a drop kick by Kelly. Half and half suplex on the floor to Lita by Amber. Now kick right across the kidneys there by Amber as well. Kelly bringing up Faith, but Faith with a quick shoulder tackle of her own. And picked Kelly up and dropped her on her head now. Off the top rope, but nobody there. Kelly out of the way. Meanwhile, on the floor, Amber with a huge knee shot to Angelita. Now Kelly went for a springboard off the ropes, didn't get all of it. And now Kelly up top, waiting for Faith to get up. Angelita rolled under the bottom rope by Amber. Hurricane Rana off the top by Kelly. Another suplex, though, by Amber onto Lita. Now measuring her from the corner. Running kick right to the side of the head. And Amber says, that's it. Now Kelly dumped to the floor by Faith. Faith out there right after her, but Lita kicking off Amber. That slight hesitation might have cost her. Kelly getting lifted up, spinning kick to the jaw. Now legs tied up, snapping him back. Amber off the top, takes out Lita. Cover by Amber, 1, 2, and no, Angelita out at 2.5. Meanwhile, Faith with a curb stomp on the floor. And a choke slam right to Kelly again on the ramp. Meanwhile, in the ring, Amber putting the boots to Lita right to the face. Kelly taking down face first on the ramp again. Now Amber pulling back on Angelita's arm, double knees to the back. Kelly getting tortured on the floor by Faith, but the submission won't count. Speaking of counts, 2 count in the ring. The women can fight anywhere they want, but the decision has to happen in the ring. Lita now kick up and over, rolling through, taking her down face first. Amber in trouble, Lita going up top. Nobody home for the senton. Meanwhile, Kelly had Faith all tied up. Faith finally breaking free. Amber puts Lita in the corner. Big kick to the side of the head. Now Dragon Sleeper locked in on Angelita by Amber. Lita trying to flail her way through. Finally kicks around behind. Boot between the shoulder blades. Faith has Kelly up. Face first right in the steel. Oh, wait a minute now. Amber, guillotine choke on Angelita. Has it cinched in. And Lita has to tap out. Angelita eliminated by submission. Meanwhile, Kelly just drove the back of Faith's neck, but Amber was waiting on her. Takes out Kelly into the cover. 1, 2. Now Amber pulling Faith out, shoots the half leg hooked. 1, 2, and 3. Faith has been eliminated. Amber Young on a tear. Now going after Kelly, has the arm hooked and just elbows right to the side of the neck. Snap German on the floor. Knee to the side of the face. Make it two of them. And a hat trick. Amber Young is just on a mission. Now sends her under the rope. And a kick right to the side of the face of Kelly. Amber slides in quickly. Now Amber measuring Kelly, waiting for her to get up. There's that kick right to the side of the head again. Leg hook. 1, 2, and no. Kelly out at 2.5. Amber saying this is it. But no, took too long. Kelly rolled out of the way, shot to the kidneys. Sling blade though by Amber. Measuring Kelly here. Kelly staggering up, running knee. Right into the cover. 1, 2, and no, again Kelly out. Oh, Amber's measuring her again. And a second running knee right into the corner. 1, 2, and no, again, Amber is out. Now Kelly trying to come back to a dragon screw leg whip. Knees right across the chest. Has 2 handfuls of hair and picked Amber up by her fucking hair. Oh, wait a minute. Rolls Amber through. Dragon Sleeper applied. Too close to the ropes, though. But now Kelly's setting her up. Has her up right on the back of her neck. Shoots the half leg hook. Kelly going for the win. 2, and no, Amber out at 2. Big clothesline by Kelly, make it a second one. Single leg drop kick puts Amber down. Amber, since her return, has been unstoppable in this is now her second appearance. Kelly now picks her up, kick to the ribs. Face buster down, leg hooked. 1, 2, and no, again, Amber is out. Now Kelly again picking Amber up by her hair, slamming her down. Now just raining right hands. Oh, Amber now fighting back, kick to the ribs. Duck under, Kelly though with the clothesline. Now forearm right to the back. But Amber with a quick shot to fight back. Wait a minute, flips Kelly through. Takes her down, back of her head first. Oh, now Amber's measuring Kelly here. Kick right to the side of the jaw. And a stomp to the face for good measure. Now again, just kicking her right across the face. Amber now measuring Kelly. Has her up on the shoulders. Kick right to the jaw. You could see Kelly's knees buckle. Leg hooked. 1, 2, and no! At 2 7/8. Kelly now trying to fight back here. Has Amber up on the shoulders. No, Amber floats down behind. Reverse DDT to take her down. Big forearm by Amber and a second one. Sling blade again, snapping Kelly's head off the mat. Oh, wait a minute, hooking her up. There's that guillotine, middle of the ring. She has it sunk in deep. Oh, and that is it. Kelly taps out. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner with all 3 eliminations, Amber Young. Amber Young has been completely unstoppable since her return. As much as these women gave it a run, especially Kelly at the end, was almost a whole nother match. But in the end, Amber Young still undefeated since her return. And she said in her first match back that she has plans on being the next world champion. So here we go, guys, our main event of the evening. We have Shadow Press making his return. Max Blaylock making his debut. The return of Drum Monkey and Andy Price. Fatal 4-way elimination rules. Who do you got? Place your bets. And as we get ready for this main event, if you like what you've been seeing today, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not already a member of the Eternity Broadcasting family, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell for notifications so you never miss a moment as we get ready to ramp up to full-time production. And of course, if you are interested in being part of the full-time production, be sure to reach out to me through Skype, or you can reach out to Mrs. U-Taker, because she can get word to me. Sorry, I'm not on Twitter. They kicked me out. Fucking bastards. So you gotta go with Skype, because Twitter won't fucking have me anymore. I agree, Zerk. Twitter fucking sucks. Mondo going with Andy Price. Joker going with Drum Monkey, as well as Goddess. Of course, Mrs. U and Angelita both going with Max for the win. But here we go. Time for the main event. The last man standing wins it all. The following contest is a fatal 4-way elimination match. On his way down to the ring first, Max Blaylock. Very nicely done there, Clinton. The modern day gunslinger making his debut. You can hear the crowd already firmly behind the gunslinger here. Ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor on his way to the ring. Making his return to sacrifice, it's the Drum Monkey! Of course, Drum Monkey, the former international champion. You know he is going to be looking to trade in on that, going up for the world title. And ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor on his way down to the ring, it's Shadow Press. No flash, just fist. Shadow Press making his return. Looking to set an impact in this main event. And ladies and gentlemen, the last competitor on his way down to the ring, Andy Price. Yes, as Andy is making his way down because we are officially on July 10th. Happy birthday, Mrs. Utaker. As you see, Andy Price, very intense. Not the biggest man in any fight, but probably the most intense you'll ever meet. Here we go, drum going right after Andy Price, double stomp. Meanwhile, Max takes down Shadow Press. Shadow Press, though, out of the way. as of the last matches, I will keep up as best I can. Andy with a quick elbow to the drum monkey, clothesline, putting him in the corner. Meanwhile, Max taking Shadow Press over. Was going to introduce him to the steps. Shadow Press says he doesn't fucking think so. Now Andy Price going after Drum Monkey, but Drum comes up with a European uppercut. Big stomp to the chest of Andy. Meanwhile, on the outside, Shadow Press teeing off with him, taped fist. But Max now comes back, quick knee to the ribs, open hand shot. Big knee to the middle of the back of Andy Price. Drum Monkey looking to get on a roll here. Rolls him over, quick cover, one. And only a one count as Max tastes the apron, courtesy of Shadow Press. Big elbow to the top of the head. Double underhook, rolling through them, modified suplexes, on the floor even. Into a DDT. Meanwhile, in the ring, armbar applied to Andy here. We know Drum likes to use that monkey wrench armbar. Andy Price went for the clothesline, both him and Drum missing. Meanwhile, Shadow Press gut wrench suplex rolls through. Andy Price knee to the face of Drum as a second gut wrench. Shadow Press going for the trifecta. As Andy Price now taking over on Drum Monkey. Wait a minute, armbar applied to Max. Now Max with a jawbreaker. While Andy trying almost a modified backbreaker with them knees right to the back. Now Max going after Drum Monkey as well. Knees to the side of the jaw. As Andy Price sends Shadow Press to the floor. Repeated shots. Quick European uppercut by Shadow Press and a right hand to Max. Meanwhile, wait a minute. Drum Monkey just took down Andy Price into the cover. 1, 2. Now Shadow Press again sends Max all the way to the floor, follows him out. Oh, Andy Price kick to the ribs. Front face lock, rolling brain buster. Drum Monkey out on his feet. No, quickly avoided Andy Price there. Andy Price still kick to the ribs back. Both men counter striking. Wait a minute, Drum Monkey. Can I get a drum roll, please? Into the cover, and Shadow Press breaks it up. Now Drum Monkey and Shadow Press squaring off. Double arm DDT into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, now Max is back in. Meanwhile, Shadow Press with a stomp. Oh, and Max was sizing up Andy, and Shadow Press clipped it from behind. But a jawbreaker. Oh, right into Andy Price's waiting arms. Oh, but now both men are out. Max, quick dragon screw leg whip, setting up Andy. But no, Andy Price shoves him off. Now Max, quick hip toss, put Drum Monkey right back in, runs through Max, into the cover. 1, 2. Now Shadow Press back in, all four men trading shots. Drum Monkey setting up Max. It looks like we're gonna get a drum roll, and we have blood. Max is busted open. Cover 2. And no, Max out at 2. Meanwhile, on the floor, Shadow Press with the taped hands to Andy Price. Drum Monkey taking down Max with a sling blade. Now pulling him away from the ropes and stomping all the way around Max here. Overhead wrist lock by Andy Price on Shadow Press. Shadow Press fighting back with shots to the ribs. Oh, wait a minute. Modified armbar. Max nowhere to go. But refusing to quit. Sends Drum Monkey into the corner. Big splash and into a bulldog. Meanwhile, Shadow Press has Andy Price on his shoulders. Taking him down face first on the apron. Drum Monkey measuring Max here. Chases him up. Around the world. Monkey wrench. Has the monkey wrench locked in. And Max has to tap out. Oh, thank you very much there, Clinton. Now all three men on the floor. Sent back, Shadow Press sent back in, but Andy Price taken down from behind. Now Andy Price sent in by Drum Monkey. Quick to his feet though. Drum Monkey following both men. Andy Price is also bleeding. Double stomp by Drum Monkey on the Shadow Press. Oh, wait a minute. Drum Monkey taking down Crossface. Crossface locked in. And Drum Monkey taps out. And Andy Price, the leg drop kick, catching Shadow Press sleeping. We're down to our final two. Oh, quick roll through by Andy Price. Has Shadow Press all twisted up. Two. No. Andy Price was going to go for a clothesline, but got caught. Quick suplex. Float over. Second one by Shadow Press. Floating through again. The hat trick. Shadow Press picks him up. Big Superman punch to the jaw. Into the cover. 1, 2, and no! Andy Price, blood pouring out of his head, refusing to die. Now Shadow Press snaps suplex, pops the hips, rolls through. Got the second. Going for the hat trick once again. Oh, Shadow Press measuring Andy now. Kick to the ribs. Double arm DDT. Leg hooked. 1, 2, and 3. There we see some of the replays earlier. That spinning brainbuster by Andy Price. Right there catching the drum roll. Take nothing away from all four men. But at the end of the day, your winner, Shadow Press. Shadow Press surviving through the onslaught of Andy Price. Busted open, bleeding, and refusing to go down. But ladies and gentlemen, that has been our show today. I hope everyone has enjoyed it, whether you were here for a couple minutes, whether you were here for the whole show, whether you catch it on replay later. Thank you for spending the time with us tonight. As I mentioned before, if you haven't already and you like what you see, hit that thumbs up button. If you're not already a member of the Eternity Broadcasting family, Be sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell for notifications. And if you're not part of the experience and you want to be sure to hit me up through Skype or get in touch with Mrs. Utaker. Either one of us can make sure to get you set up. Again, thank you everyone. But on that note, we're out of here. Peace out, fuckers.